Hello.
Hello.
What's up? Turn
Eat
these.
Taco Bell. What's up with you?
Nothing. I did not get Taco Bell. And I'm very sad about it. So my wife's at book club today. She's got a book club once a month on Mondays. And this is the one where they meet at a restaurant and eat. And so I'm like, oh, well, what are we gonna do about, like, what are we gonna do about dinner? Well, specifically, what am I gonna do about dinner? Like,
Yes.
like, do you want to like bring something home from the restaurant? Do you want me to like just order something? Like, what do you want to do? And my wife was like, well, I can bring you something home from where I work. My wife works, without getting too specific, somewhere that has like a cafeteria, and the cafeteria is generally hit or miss with like how good the stuff is. Let me see if I can upgrade my dragon heart. I'll be right back. So she's like, oh, well, you can get like the special today is like Mediterranean food, or you can just have like the standard like pasta bar, or nope, I need more crystals. Joke's on me. And I'm like, the daily special didn't sound good, so I'm like, just get me like a cheeseburger and fries. It'll be fine. I have never had a more disappointing burger in my entire life. Like, it was one of those patties you could tell were like just like frozen, like not fresh, like right out of like a big industrial freezer. The toppings were actually okay, like the lettuce and tomato and onion were okay, but like the bun, there was no, like, they didn't toast it, they didn't even bother toasting it. Like, I like my buns like this fucking guy. Listen. All right, you know, if I'm at home, all right, you've seen me. I'm a big boy. I like to griddle my buns. Okay, make that a sound clip. I like to griddle my buns, and so, you know, literally the least you can do is toss a bun in a toaster, and toast it up a little bit. All right, we're going south.
It's the least you can do.
It's literally the least you can do. And so, the burger was just very disappointing. And Laura was like, "Is it good?" And I just sat there and I was like, "Yep, absolutely delicious."
That's nice of you.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like she made it, but she gets to. She's going somewhere where it's like a very like sort of upscale, hipstery, like sandwich bar, and I'm like,
The kind of place where you have a book club meeting.
Yeah. Well, a book club with like people our age. Oh shit!
Didn't mean to do that.
That's all right. She has another book
That's
club.
a bad guy. Standing here.
Not anymore. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I like the thought of your wife is like, I'm going to book club tonight, and like, what about me? What am I gonna eat?
Well, it's just one of those things where, you know, if she wants me to order in, I can order in. But if she wants to, you know, pick something up, we can do that too. You know?
I thought you were gonna say, if she wants me to starve.
I mean, yeah, that goes without saying. But, no, is there something? Oh, it's flying.
Reloading! Above you! Fire incoming!
All right. Ooh, hello. Oh, thank you. So, yeah. So that was just really sad burgers, basically.
My Taco Bell was amazing.
Great. Another Crunchwrap Supreme, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't know why I'm even bothering shooting these guys at all.
I won a bet at work today. Got
Sure.
some cash. I was like, I'm gonna use this cash to get some food on the way home instead of eating leftovers. So I went to Wendy's first, and it was going to be like $7.50 for a sandwich, fries, and a drink. I was like, I am not going to pay $7.50 for this meal, but I can go to Taco Bell and get a crunch wrap, a chalupa, a burrito, nachos, and a drink for $6.
Well, then there you go. I don't know
Could
if
not
there's.
stand for it.
I don't know if there's
Wendy's
anything.
not getting my money.
Fuck them. Oh man,
Bastard!
I'm kind of feeling the
We're
ruin.
going backwards.
I know we're going. I was hoping there was something here, but there's not. Like, other than that one guy. Okay. Listen, we have to explore everything, okay? By the way,
too rich.
Chicken. That's right. That was the gag last time, right? You were like, "I'm too rich to explore." Chicken Noodles, thank you for that lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. I quite enjoyed watching you play the Descenders yesterday. I think that was a lot of fun.
Descenders.
Yeah, it's kind of like, have you ever played Trials at all? The bike game?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but like to the next level.
Next level.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you're attempting travel, okay? I don't have as much sprint as you do, clearly. Apparently, when you have that much cash, they give you more sprint, more stamina, apparently.
That's right. Pay to sprint.
Oh, man. Pay to sprint? Man. That was not even that funny. Alright, we got a boss door in the background, in the foreground.
You gonna Google it again?
As soon as I get a location. Now entering the Ravenger's Haunt. I will say the location names are pretty good. Ravenger's Haunt.
Ravager.
Whatever.
So make sure you spelled it right.
It'll get there. Okay. Shock. It has a resistance, weakness, head, rot, plus 10%, frost 10%. If you play the lullaby, the boss will not fight you. You can talk to him, and he will give you the claw.
Lullaby.
Freeze frame emote, glowing, so one simulacrum. Okay. Great. So the tentacle pod, which is just by killing him, is Curse of the Jungle God, which is a pistol. It's a lightning pistol. It looks like an upside down dragon skull, so I'm kind of
cool.
I'm kind of good doing that one, to be honest. Just the regular.
He gives you a claw. Is that a melee weapon?
I am going to Scar of the Jungle God. Yes, a pair of gauntlets with sharp energy blades that strike with vicious speed and velocity.
Sounds cool.
That also sounds cool.
Wonder if you can lullaby and then talk to him and then shoot him.
And then just kill him for both. Oh, that's incredible. Alright. The problem is I don't know. Alternate reward. You can also put the boss to sleep if you play the lullaby correctly by firing at bells before confronting the boss. This will grant you the Stalker's Claw. Hit the bells in the following order. I'll tell you what. It is best to find a location if be sure to familiarize yourself with the symbols. Okay. It's up to you. This seems like it's gonna be complicated. I'm gonna
lullaby?
Yeah. You have to hit certain bells in a certain order. I'm gonna send you the picture. I just screenshotted it on my phone. But apparently the bells have those symbols on it. And so you need to hit them in that order. I guess it doesn't seem like it's going to be that complicated. It's up to you. It is up to you.
I want to do the lullaby.
Okay. Well, I will pull aggro then. Do you have the picture in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch out for lore books this time, by the way.
Okay, listen, you listen. Listen.
Oh, I forgot to ask you. Are you giving up on Half-Life?
Listen. That's a great question. I'm glad you brought that up because I was gonna bring that up. No, I'm not giving up on it. Listen, I'm not having any fucking fun playing Half-Life. And it's not Half-Life's fault. It's 100% my fault. I am too dumb for Half-Life. Half-Life is a fantastic game. I completely understand the hype. I am just... are you waiting on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to wait for you to finish talking.
No, you're good. Okay. There are 5 bells. So... I'm just going to hang by the door.
Okay.
Maybe?
I've never played this boss either. It's pretty much this whole run is new for me.
Oh.
Except for the first, the dragon guy.
There.
That's 1 bell. Oh, okay. There's... I'm gonna let you do your thing.
I'm doing my thing.
I just need something a little different. I need something that's is not gonna make me feel so stupid, basically. And I feel like Half-Life is sort of doing that for me, unfortunately.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous to see how Evil Within goes.
Is that because it's also going to make me feel stupid, or because it's super hard, or?
I don't know. I feel like you have a specific play style. I'm interested to see how you take it.
Oh no, that's the nicest way I've ever heard somebody say you're fucking dumb. You're bad at video games. You're a fucking dope. Game's too good for you. I've in the brief few minutes that I did some research into the Evil Within, people seem to really like it. It seems to be a highly regarded horror game. You know, I beat Dead Space 1 and 2, so it doesn't seem like the craziest thing. You're like, yeah, that's not even the same thing, but that's not even close.
You'll do fine. Fine.
All right, how many? What bell are you on?
Last one. 2 dots down to the left. Okay. Are you just gonna move on to Half-Life 2?
I don't know, and that's the thing. I
almost recommended just skipping Half-Life 1 and playing Half-Life 2. So that was all of them.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello, monster?
Oh my god, it's in the fucking wall. It's right fucking here.
Whoa, cool.
Wow. All right, don't do
Oh,
anything
man.
to it yet.
Oh.
Don't I didn't. Oh my god, give me a fucking break. That thing's rad.
Yeah, it looks cool.
That's, yeah. When motherfuckers say dire wolf, this is the only thing I'm gonna be able to picture from this point forward. Are you kidding me? Look at his little T-Rex arms. It's so gross.
So now
Yeah,
we hit the
yep,
bells like
now,
this?
yep. Okay,
Alright.
easy,
Now you
easy.
got something to do.
Yep. I'm gonna keep aggro pulled on me. Ooh, okay, no big deal, no big deal. Ooh, that hit.
Wait, what? A bell's missing.
Oh,
What? There's people on him.
Yep. Which, like, ooh, that hit me right in the face.
Can you see your stamina bar, by the way? I don't have any HUD.
Did you turn off your HUD last time for that picture and then it didn't turn it back on?
I guess so.
Okay. Ooh, man.
Yeah, there's only 4 bells.
Alright. Fucking shit. Alright. Ooh, I literally. Come on.
I don't know if we can do it.
Is the whole bell missing or the whole like
Yeah.
statuette
There's
missing?
4 bells. There was one in the middle.
There was
now it's
one in
gone.
the middle last time. Well, did that get destroyed?
Must have.
Oh shit. Do we want to just die and restart then?
Yeah, if it lets us.
I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't. Come on. Yeah, man.
I mean, I don't know if it. If we spawn back in, it'll just aggro immediately.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that's right. I have the fucking ruin upgrade. All right, let me pause that. Because the music in this fight, I've had music playing, but the music in this is super fucking good. Music in this boss is quite good. All right. Well, let's.
HUD opacity more than 0, please. There we go.
So, the Snack Network released a video today. Dave and a buddy of his. And I watched it. And the buddy has, like, a giant wet spot on his shirt. And I'm like, they don't mention it. They don't ever, like, call attention to it. And I'm like, if they had said, like, oh, yeah, I spilled water on myself right off the rip, I'd been like, whatever. No big deal. I spill water all over myself literally all the time. It's like I'm auditioning for a wet t-shirt contest. And so, but they don't say anything about it. I'm like, well, I have to say something about it now. It's literally illegal for me not to. And, oh, what a
There's
bastard.
no 5th bell. We have to kill him.
Well, this is fucking dumb. Are you...
I think... I don't know where else it would be, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he destroyed me.
Oh, he... Okay, let's just... Can I come over here?
By the way, I have 6 charges.
Yes, do you know why you have 6 charges?
Why do you only have 4?
Because, motherfucker, because
question.
I use my Luminite crystals for upgrades for my guns. We've had this discussion literally every month. Sorry, that was mean. That was that's you. I'm pulling aggro. Okay. Okay. Easy, easy. Let's summon the dog.
I got heals in the middle here.
Okay. Come on.
Whoa!
Oh, that's fun. he's
God.
after you. Oh, I am out of...
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna heal.
Alright. I am out of long gun completely.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna summon another dog. Get fucked. Oh. That was interesting. Come on, fight me! Fight me!
Ah! Oh god! Whoa!
You better... You had
Yeah.
1 HP left, my dude. Holy moly. Alright, let me... grab some of that.
I am out of ammo as well.
Ooh. Come on, puppers. Puppers, beat him. I believe in
Dog
you.
eat dog world.
Ooh, what a dodge.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, come on. Get shit on.
Tentacle pod.
Everyone okay? Oh yeah! Check that out.
There's a long gun over there.
I'll just hit the
Listen.
checkpoint. Appreciate it though.
Obviously, you are correct. All right.
I was using my SMG to shoot the bells. I think I might have hit one of them twice, a few times. Maybe that's what the issue was.
Well, that sucks.
Or maybe it was me running up close to him or something.
I don't know.
Oh well.
I mean, I don't know how else we would have been able to do that, because I don't know. Well, we'll find. It doesn't matter. We still get a cool pistol, so
Yeah.
it's not like either one of us are running, you know, melee builds right now. So
Would be cool to have Wolverine claws though.
okay. All right. Perfect.
But yeah, I never played Half-Life 1. Half-Life 2 as my full recommendation.
Okay. Are we good, or do we want to go back and try and build that weapon immediately, or are we good to continue?
Oh yeah, let's go back and do it.
Okay. I'm still using the same semi-auto pistol, so I'm a little bit like, can I maybe get an upgrade here?
Are you ever gonna tell me what your next Monday idea is, or is it a secret?
Gosh, it's a secret for now, I think.
Okay.
We'll see. All right.
Keep moving.
See,
Good to see you again.
what does she
You gotta
got
spend all your Luminite crystals.
Yep,
Let's have a look.
immediately.
Curse of the Jungle God.
That's right, you have to build it first.
Oh, launches a projectile which summons a tentacle. Tentacles deal 75 shock damage, steal 4.5% of the hero's max health per hit, and apply the overloaded effect. What?
Oh.
The tentacles deal 75 shock damage, steal 4% of the hero's max health per hit, and apply overload. So it steals my health?
No, I think
I don't understand.
it's when it hits somebody, whatever 10% of your health is, it steals for you, I think is what it's saying.
What?
Oh, okay.
I mean, I assume that's what they mean, I guess. I shouldn't
I'll give it a try.
Oh my god,
What
I
are you
have
done here?
literally exactly enough for a Dragonheart upgrade. I'm gonna get that instead.
Yeah,
Fucking
you better.
Shit. This is stupid. You have that perk that lets you, like, or I think it's a trinket that lets you, like, use half of your healing for
Return.
me.
I have lost
Full
much.
healing.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I
Tread carefully, child.
yeah.
I don't think we've gotten to a point where we've run out of charges, though, right?
Not at this point, no.
I might just have an excess. You didn't buy the pistol?
No, I don't have the Luminite crystal. It's 7, and I had exactly 10, so I got the dragon shards instead.
Okay.
I'll get I'll you know what? I need 7 more. We'll get it this stream.
So I have 23, so I'll go ahead and splurge.
Jeez. Jeez, that is the dragon pistol, though. When you're like, oh, let's do the lullaby, I was like, man, I fucking want the dragon pistol, goddammit. Or I guess it's a wolf skull, I guess. Oh.
Oh, it looks so cool.
It sounds very heavy.
Try to upgrade it. Oops.
Yeah, you have a gun that takes Luminite crystals to upgrade, you bastard. See how it feels. Ugh. Like everybody else.
Alright, I have 0 Luminite crystals.
Maniac. Absolute mad lad. Yeah, that
Cool.
just... I'd say that feels like it has...
I love
like
it.
Packs a punch, too. Oh. Okay. Travel, last checkpoint. Let's go. So, yeah, I don't know. Half-Life 1 might be a game that I end up finishing off-stream. Just so that I can say, like, yes, I did in fact complete this. I promise. But then, yeah, immediately sort of moving on to Half-Life.
Founder's Prison?
Wait, what?
That's
promising.
yeah, going right out and saying it. Here he is.
Bold of them to. I love that I checked the room you just checked. You fucking dunkus.
Oops.
Oh. Is that the regular attack, or is that the?
It's supposed to be a tentacle. I guess it's like a pops out when an enemy's close, maybe.
Yeah. I do love that the jaw fucking opens and closes. That's extremely cool. I have to get it now.
Hey, friends. Oh, I can't do it fast. I was gonna make it like a puppet.
Campaign.
There's a man in there.
Oh my gosh. Get this door open. Can I just shoot it? Oh, I
There you
can.
go.
Well, I'll be. Never thought I'd see you. How the hell did you get here? This world, I mean.
Commander Ford. Ooh, should I go Root Mother?
Yeah, do root mother.
Yeah, we'll go Root Mother.
The Root Mother, you said. Why would she send you after me?
I need to get to the rusted place on the island. That sounds way more mysterious. I'm gonna pick that one.
Rusted place? You mean Ward 17? Why in God's name would you? Oh, holy hell. Clawbone's the source. Harsgard's dreamer was the gate. My life's work. Fair warning. You're walking a pretty dangerous road.
Bitch.
Maybe. Just maybe. You'll succeed where I failed. How can I help?
This dude's for sure gonna die, right? Like, we're gonna walk out of this cell and he's gonna get stabbed in the face. Can you tell me how to get into the tower?
I know how to get in. There's a mirror in Ward 13.
Oh!
Not where the survivors
I remember that one.
in the lower floors. Locked away.
Is it locked away?
That mirror is like a door to the other wards.
Is it?
Here. This key will let you unlock the computer connected
Oh!
to the mirror.
Yes!
Progress.
I don't even... How do I get to the mirror if it's locked away? It's not even locked
Oh,
anymore. It's not even locked. We already did that.
No, well, the we need the key for the computer.
I think he just gave it to us.
Yeah.
So I think we're good. I have no questions.
Guess whose voice this is?
The root aren't waiting around for you.
This is my boy, Revenant.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. What can I expect in
Hell
work?
if I know. The root's been there since the beginning. And if the dragon, or whatever's in there now, is their master, bring everything you got. Don't take anything for granted. Look at me. Do I look like I still got any fight left in me? I wish I could. But those days are long gone. You're the last hope now. I regret giving up. The answer was right under my nose if only I hadn't stopped looking. But it cost me a lot to get this far. I sacrificed everything. Everyone I knew and loved. I'd had enough. Oh, I don't mean it's not worth a shot, especially if you've got nothing left to lose. Just do yourself a favor, huh? Accept the price you paid to get there. It'll help you when it's over. Good luck. You'll need it.
That's it? That's it. No boss fight. No fucking big climactic return to his daughter. Fuck this guy. Oh, that's disappointing. This guy's a fucking chump. Abandoned his family to go hang out with the Na'vi, and is not even gonna be willing to come back when we have the fucking answers.
Yeah, that's one criticism of this game is finding the guy that you've been trying to find this whole time is pretty underwhelming.
Hunting for fucking 12 hours now. He's just like, oh, I'm sad. I'm gonna stay locked away. If the whole goddamn ward isn't under attack and something is like crawling out of the mirror, boss fight style, I'm gonna be fucking furious.
Here we go. Let's find out.
If we just walk back to the ward and everyone's like, hey, what up? I'm gonna be. Maybe that's why you might wanted to build the pistol, because you fucking knew. You fucking knew shit was about to go sideways.
Oh, he's also the voice of the Labyrinth Keeper that showed up one time.
Yeah. All right. Where was the? It's down here, I think.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I don't care. All right.
And Reinhardt.
He was the voice of Reinhardt?
You didn't know that? I thought I told you that.
Oh, I'm dumb. I probably straight forgot.
The voices Reinhardt and Revenant.
Thank God.
And a bunch of other stuff.
Incredible. So let me just sort of wrap my head around what's happening here, I guess. All right. So the Dreamers are somehow connected to like other dimensional areas.
It's pretty much the plot of Stranger Things. Spoilers.
Sure. Okay. Founder's key. Bing bong. Alright. No unauthorized access. Ward 13 command control. Access terminal. System diagnostic. Excellent. Nothing. Initializing mirror complete. Alright. Are we fucking ready to die?
Yep.
Okay.
Good thing we just upgraded.
Yep. Fucking rock and roll, buckaroo. Oh. Apparently I couldn't do anything. Psych, joke's on you, nerd. Find an end to the route.
We're doing it, Francois. We're
It-
saving the world.
If I swear to God, if this ends in like the first 45 minutes, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, well, why does this say Ward 16? I thought we were in Ward.
17.
It lit. Come here.
Over there.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Come on, y'all are slipping.
It's an alternate dimension. Things are getting wacky.
Oh yeah.
Numbers are changing. Whoa,
Oh.
look at that crystal.
That's a big motherfucking crystal. That's
Oh, we're in the mirror, right?
yeah.
So this is Ward 16, but in the mirror verse. That's my head canon.
Sure.
It's not the wrong texture. Shut up.
Well, that's the thing is we're going to Ward 17. We're in Ward 13. Where does 16 even?
Oh,
Like,
you're
come
right.
up.
It's not even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Maintenance sections.
oh, thank God, they fixed it that time. Jeez. Listen, it's charming, all right. It's mistakes like that are.
Look,
Oh
I
no!
don't think it was a mistake. I think it's just a different section. Yeah, see?
I'm not gonna. Sure.
Unless we're just the first ones to discover that.
I don't think we're the first ones to discover it necessarily, but seems weird.
Whoa, there's a person in there.
Oh. It's my reticle
yellow.
is yellow. That's not great. I wonder what that means. Don't you fucking shoot him. Don't you ruin this playthrough.
He's just in VR.
Oh yeah, he's in VR. He Oh, he's been rooted. Oh,
Oh!
that's what?
Once again, the children of the core think to change the inevitable. They do not see the truth, the futility of their actions. We bring purity to chaos, serenity to bedlam. All assumed. This is necessary and good. The children do not understand. The children believe their lives worth living.
Oh, we're the
The
children.
children are wrong. The worlds and the core of the worlds live in pain, agony, discord.
I hate this slow zoom.
We bring peace,
Hate it.
equality, silence. All are one within our embrace. The children resist what cannot be resisted.
They're the
They
flood.
fight a battle that cannot be won. Their
Yeah.
actions are ultimately irrelevant. No matter how many times they rise, they will be destroyed.
Uh-oh.
We will consume.
What the fuck is this? A Dr. Octopus looking ass. Get out of here. All right.
Whoa!
It's all good. We're good. We're good.
I
We're
did
good.
1,300 damage this time. Ah!
Oh, what the hell was that? Didn't do any damage, but
Running low.
Yeah, such a small head, I can't shoot it. Wow, that killed me.
oh man. And there are abs.
Ow.
Okay.
Watch
Easy,
out.
easy. Ooh. Oh god. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do that really quick.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Come on. Finish the revive.
Nice.
I cannot believe I got away with that. Oh god, can you pop a heal as soon as you?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Alright.
Oh, can't. No. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Ah!
I'm working on it. Ooh, man, that was a big hit.
There you go.
Thank you. Alright. Okay, run, run, run. Ooh, that was gnarly. Okay, I'm just gonna tank all these, no problem. Oh God, thank you for that.
Yep. Ah!
Gotcha.
I
Gotcha.
did it.
Holy hell.
Phase 2?
No, game's over.
I don't believe you. I don't believe
Oh,
you.
look to the right. Do you see it?
No.
What? What? Can you not move?
No.
Yeah,
Cool. Cool.
he just climbed into a giant mecha butterfly.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a cutscene playing when that happened. That's
Oh, I was
that's-
walking around.
Oh, that's why I was confused. All right. Let's figure out where I need to be shooting here. Well, so far, does this guy not have a?
I think his chest opens up. Eventually.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay. This is.
I'm taking damage.
Yeah. Okay, dog time, dog time. Easy, easy.
I'm running to one of these little holes in the wall.
Oh, hey.
I think
Oh,
he
hey.
healed.
Oh, yeah, his chest. It's his chest. And I'm dealing, like, just a ridiculous amount of damage.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, massive damage. 18,000. 27,000. I'm out of ammo. I gotta use my thing.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna run to the circle again.
Okay.
Interesting.
What?
I just thought I ducked out of the way of that, and I absolutely did not. All right. Thank you for pulling aggro.
I'm gonna pop a heal.
Okay.
Cover me.
Doing very little damage now.
Yep. I think we. Yep.
Oh, you were right about the tentacle. It's healing them.
Nice, 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 nice. All right. All right. All right. I'm good to go back.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm remembering something about this. I think the more people or the more monsters you kill in that dark area, the more damage you do when you come back.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering that right.
Okay. Well, then let's get to killing.
Yep.
Also, Seem like they're also dropping a shitload of ammo as well.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh no! Oh, I just barely made it. Okay. I'm going out.
Okay.
He's just sitting here waiting for us.
Yep.
Oh, I died. I was full health and I died.
Fuck.
Hang on.
I'm gonna die. There's no way I pulled this off.
Oh, dodge! Oh,
Yep.
you got it off. Nice.
Ay. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Open your mouth.
Come on.
Reloading.
Okay.
We did it.
Okay, dog is up.
I'm running.
Well, I just got a trait point, so that's pretty cool.
Man.
Come on.
Oh, get up.
Damn. All out.
Damn.
Almost got him.
Yep.
I'm in trouble.
You have your Healy,
Yeah, I'm good.
your Healy boy.
I drank a blood wort, so I'm like
Okay.
breaking even. Alright, I'm running.
Okay.
Oh, I'm down. Oh.
Shit.
Not enough room.
Okay. I'm coming.
You have a picnic in there?
Yeah? Oh, fuck.
Watch out!
Yep. Oh, come on. And now I get you. Easy peasy, no problem.
What a move.
I
Oh,
am
God.
fucking down. Son of a bitch. Alright. If we don't win it this time, I'm gonna call
I'm out of heals now.
yep, and I only have one left myself. Alright.
Where are these guys at?
Ow! Yes, you bastard! Running low.
Okay.
I got out.
Yep, I'm out with you.
Oh, what? It still got me.
I'm pulling aggro.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, that was still scary.
Alright. Come on. Come on, open up for me. Alright. Ooh. Oh yeah, baby.
Come here.
Come
Come
on.
here.
Come on.
Nope.
That was fucking weird.
Man, he's going after you.
Yep, that's fine. Alright.
Oh god, I wasn't ready. Alright, I'm going.
Yep.
Oh, don't get me.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
It blew me away. And that, it's instant death. Instant death.
Oh. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
See, I don't know what triggers him to open his chest up like that.
Yeah.
Because it seems like we're not doing anything different.
Perfect timing. Let's
Yep,
go.
yep. Grab all that ammo up. I love that you were like, I wonder what game we're gonna be playing next Monday. As if you didn't know the fucking ending was right here. Oh, shoulder cabbage, thank you for the good luck. We're gonna need it. Bane's a one-man.
Yes, we.
Yeah,
we
well,
will need
Bain will need it.
it.
Bain carrying
Oh
us.
god, I ran out of heals. Yep, go, go. Okay, this is stupid.
I think
And there's
this
archer
is...
guys now?
Oh, and there's... Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit.
There was a big guy who spawned, like, just to your
Yeah.
right. Alright, listen. I
listening.
want to... Can we travel from these? I don't think we
Yeah.
can we? Can we? Okay. Alright, I want to get my other gun back.
Okay.
I want to do I want to use the hunting rifle.
You don't want the free revive?
I don't want the free revive. I guess I don't actually need to do that. That's not really what I wanted to do. I guess I can do it from here. I don't need to go through all that work. Because I feel like I don't deal as much damage with Ruin, which is normally not like an issue. But right now it's a huge fucking issue. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna do 5 fucking points into Exploiter. Alright. Let's use the checkpoint again so I can get my... I also feel like I'm flying through ammunition with the Ruin. That's my other issue.
I have 17 ammo boxes. Not that I can share, I don't think.
Yeah. I have 15, so I'm good. I'd rather not use them. Okay, let's try this again.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna, okay.
Back to phase 1.
Running low.
Oh, were you expecting a giant tree monster as the boss? No, there's a little boy with tentacles. Oh god. Oh man.
Okay. Oh, what an arrow right in his leg. It's gonna go right for his carotid. I love that it's like, oh, it's over, as if the fucking second phase isn't about to happen. This is a horrifying, absolutely horrifying transformation into this horrifying sci-fi butterfly looking motherfucker.
Yeah. I think I need to buy more blood root if we die again. Holy
Wow.
shit.
This sucks.
Hang on!
This fucking blows. Okay.
Oh!
Watch my back!
Okay.
Running low!
And stay down!
Okay.
Reloading!
Easy.
Watch yourself!
I'm going back.
Okay.
Back slow.
Oh god. That was close.
Oh, he's aggroed on you for sure.
Yeah. Not anymore.
That's alright.
Hey.
He's opened up. He's opened up.
Wow, 71,000. 78,000.
Watch my back!
Okay. Okay.
I went back.
Okay. I'm back with you. Easy. Okay. Come on, pull aggro on me. Come on. Come on.
Oh, out of ammo. That timing.
Cover me!
Fucking A. That sucks.
I can't get it!
Alright, I'm going back.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, what? What? How did it get me?
Fuck.
Must have been way too close.
No, you're good. Okay, easy, easy.
Hold on!
I got you, my boy. Run, 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 run. Opposite direction.
Oh man.
Top off!
Easy, easy, easy. He's open.
Get him.
Time for a top off!
70,000.
291,000. Oh, he's almost there. He's so fucking
Yeah,
close.
let's do it. He's burning.
All right.
I have unlimited mods in here.
Is that all you got?
Wait, no, I don't. Never mind.
Reloading!
Nice, I'm going.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
You're good. I'm pulling aggro. got this. We got this.
Oh, yeah.
We got this. We got this. We don't even need him to open up again. Get shit on. Get shit on. Get shit on. Get shit on. Get shit on.
Quest complete.
Oh.
We did it. Saved the world.
Yes, we did.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna have to fight through.
And then you died.
And you were never seen again.
Your hands look so gross.
They kind of do. Oh shit.
Whoa. There's always a lighthouse.
There's always a lighthouse. Dreamer's Mana. Praise the
did it.
gun.
So that's the game. Did you like it?
I don't trust the lack of music that's going on right now. It feels like they're rope-a-doping us right now.
Oh, it's all gonna go all glitchy and
Yeah.
everything.
Shit's gonna happen. Maybe I'm just paranoid because of Control, but
Yeah.
this seems weirdly like, for this game having such good music and throughout the entire thing, for the end credits to be completely silent immediately puts me on edge. That boss fight was really fun. Yeah, I was doing when the butterfly's chest opened up, I was doing 291,000 damage. I was like, "Oh, the ruin sucks. This gun's a joke. Why do I keep trying to make this happen?" Which, like, I guess the damage is the drawback on
Trade-off.
the trade-off on, having a free revive, basically. Which is, granted, super fucking handy. But it's just, So, that's the game, huh?
That's it.
I don't like the way you said that.
Wait on host is what it says for me.
Oh, yeah? Just nothing else, huh? Oh, man. Well, Nox messaged me, he's like, Apex? Like 20 minutes ago. I'm like, maybe we'll play some Apex.
Yeah, he's sitting in a voice channel all by himself.
Oh. All by myself. Oh, that's it, huh?
That's it. Now you can do adventure mode and face all the bosses that you flipped a coin on didn't get.
I have to say, I really enjoyed myself. I did not think... I thought we had at least another, like, good session of this. I did not actually, because the title of the stream, I'm not even shitting you, I think you're watching, but it's literally Can Bain and I find Ford and defeat the root. Like, that was, like, literally every single time I title it. It's like, are we going to stop the root this time? Are we going to stop it this time? Like, it's always a joke. I didn't think it was actually going to be the case this time. Psych!
Surprise.
I really enjoyed it. I feel like I basically here's the issue with the like equipment. The equipment side of things, like, I feel like there's a ton of different like weapon options and different combinations and like armor and stuff. And we used literally, as soon as we got the void armor, we used that. We used nothing else the entire time. And then as soon as we got, like, I literally didn't change my pistol or my long gun for 9/10 the game. I used the same semi-auto pistol through the entire game. And I also, like, literally as soon as I got the dog power up, I used the dog for the rest of the game. And
the armor.
Well, that's not true. I did use the bubble in that one fight. But yeah, and then that fire upgrade for the long gun, that fire mod, that was my starting mod. Like, I don't know. The story is weird. I liked it. The randomness of it is also very cool because it's definitely got like a lot of replay value. I feel like even not just like, oh, let's do adventure mode. Like, let's just do the story again. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, okay, see what monsters you get, and then say, oh, this time I'll fight them the alternate way and get the other drop.
Yeah, and there was definitely like bosses that I looked up that we never encountered. So it's just that flip of a coin. I wouldn't. Do you know what I really want? I want like a boss rush mode.
Tell me what you want.
What do you really, really want? I want a boss rush mode where you literally just go from like smoke wall to smoke wall fighting bosses.
There is that. I think that's what the adventure mode is.
Well, I thought the adventure mode was more of just like. Well, okay. I guess my interpretation of what adventure mode means is that there's not really any like story stuff. It's just going through and like fighting mobs and getting to bosses. I'm talking like one boss after another with nothing in between.
The gauntlet.
Yeah. As opposed to basically what this game is minus the story, which I'd be okay with that too. I had a lot of fun playing the game. I wonder how much like fun I would have had playing the game had I not had like somebody to play with. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how much I would have enjoyed this game like solo. But that's also, this game feels very like Soulsborne-y, and I'm just not into hard games. Obviously, you had to single-handedly beat, or almost single-handedly beat the final boss. So because I'm so bad.
like I said before, this run was definitely easier than when I played with my ex-girlfriends.
Yeah, well,
you got that going for you.
No. Oh no. Sorry, my cat's being whiny. Yeah, I think the only part that we genuinely struggled with throughout the whole run was that bug boss. I think everything else, we clowned every other boss pretty quickly. Even
that's the only boss that has an instant kill.
Yeah.
One mistimed dodge, and you don't even get a revive. You're just instant dead.
Yep. Which this boss, the fireballs, like, once I realized, like, as soon as they start coming at you, if you sprint for a second and then roll, it's like, oh, this is literally the easiest attack in the world to dodge. This is so choreographed. But I did like the like 2 different like fighting arenas where you have to fight the mobs and then sort of go in between. I thought that was pretty cool.
I have almost thought about flipping that into a D&D battle, but I know that would just be like a 2-hour-long combat.
Yeah. I did have a fight, not like that. I did have it was a kobold who was like mutated by a huge magic crystal, not unlike the traveling crystals, to be honest. But the fight starts in his like the kobold had like created a mansion out of nothing. Like that's how much power he has from this crystal. And so it's
Prince Shinobon. What's
yeah.
that? From the Dark Elf trilogy. Sorry, continue.
Sorry. Ugh. But the fight goes, he gets to half health, and then he drags everyone to the astral plane, and he's this big hulking, like he's technically a kobold, but he looks like a half dragon, like he's huge. Like the crystal mutated him, but in the astral plane, it's his true form, and he's a kobold who's just like levitating in the air, surrounded by shards of this crystal. And so his whole playstyle changed. I was so proud of that fight because it was such an interesting fight for me to run, because the first one was very like, okay, he's got a big like fuck off sword and he's got a shield and like he's doing like juggernaut melee stuff, and then in the second half of the fight it's all spells, and it was a very interesting combat to design. All right, sorry, the credits have been stopped for 2 minutes. I just was talking. All right, should we?
The world is saved?
The world is saved, I guess. Are you?
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay. I want to go talk to Ford really quick.
He's not, I don't think, did he come back with us?
Not Ford, the other Ford.
Oh, okay.
Commander Ford. Tell her of our exploits. Nothing is going to change.
So that labyrinth does exist. My
Yeah.
grandfather ranted about a moving tower in the city. A door to more door. I honestly never thought it was real. Maybe he is still out there.
Yep, we saw him actually.
I appreciate your hard work. That beast has been a thorn in our side for
We're
years.
just catching up on old dialogue.
Yeah.
Supply runs now. We've made the root mother as comfortable as we could. She was closer to the root than anyone. Here's hoping she can help us.
Wow.
It's strange, though. I'll be keeping a close eye on her for now. We have no idea what to expect.
Did we?
Can't imagine things look great out there.
They look a lot better,
It's
actually.
Still thick as hell. But at least we have a way out, thanks to you. Hello again, friend.
Wow, nothing at all. No like after
If you need anything.
credits, nothing. Just
Immersive world building.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, technically we could take the crystal and go back out and fight more root monsters. So I don't know if that much has changed.
I'm not
That's
really
fair.
for chat.
All right. Let's trade.
All right then.
Oh, what? We've got a big fuck off. It looks like a gun from the Matrix, to be honest. It's the repulsor.
Oh, yeah.
It needs Luminite crystals, the Dreamer mana. Fires a projectile that banishes enemies to another dimension for 4 seconds. When they return, they take 1.25 damage from the repulsor's primary fire for 8 seconds. Powerful enemies won't be banished, but they will take the increased damage. Interesting. Okay. Still, this is literally the big fuck off pistol that we've seen the entire game that I've really wanted, and I cannot believe we didn't fucking get it. Okay.
All right then.
I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I will say that. I guess. Oh, I just got a fucking trait. Climber. What the fuck? Vaulting speed.
Cool.
Cool. Acquired by volting 50 times. 6. Okay. Well, my question is, I guess.
You've met Andrew.
Oh,
Is he well?
the root mother has some changed dialogue. She's asking about Ford. He lives. She fights for others.
And he is himself. Much has changed since we met. You have the root, have tasted fear. It is a fear. This world will not. What the root have taken cannot be returned. Yet, this may help you on your journey.
Oh, you get something?
No, it just it's literally just
Take care.
dragon shard stuff. Oh. Boop. All right. Well, I mean, if you want to switch over to Apex, I'd be fine with that.
Let's do it. I'm feeling invincible. I just saved the world.
Feeling on fire. All right, let us exit application.
I'll have to transfer my AA batteries from my VR controllers to my Xbox controller.
Oh shit.
Did you look into that Project Zomboid at all? / have any thoughts on it?
I did briefly look into it. It definitely seems like a game that the first like 20 to 40 hours is just you like getting absolutely dunked on by zombies.
It's a very niche game.
I just thought it was funny that it's still in early access and it was out in 2013. It's almost 10 years old.
It had an update, a pretty decently sized update, like a few months ago, and had like a surge on Twitch for a certain amount of time. But I've played it since 2013. I was telling Spig, it's one of those games that I pick it up for a week and then don't play it for a year, and then a year later I pick it up for a week again.
Sure. I'll put it on the list. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Especially if you're willing to play with me, I would definitely be willing to. I'd be much more willing to give it a shot, just because I feel like having somebody who like knows what they're doing to start with is going to be a much better experience overall for me.
Well, if you find somebody that knows what they're doing in that game, let me know.
Yeah, we can bring them along too. Oh man. All right. Well, shit. I really need to get better about just starting OBS as administrator all the time. All right. I think we're gonna end the stream there. We'll play a little Apex off stream. But we'll just do this to sort of round out, so I don't have to do a whole lot of editing with this. But yeah, this was Remnant from the Ashes. I know there's DLC for Remnant. Do you have any interest in playing the DLC, or?
I would, yeah. I think from what I know, there's 2 DLCs. One is like story DLC, and the other one's like has a horde mode and some other stuff, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd be down if you.
Sure. I'm not sure I have any interest in the horde mode one, just because.
Yeah.
I definitely want to do the story mode one though. So we'll look into that. So next Monday might be Remnant DLC. We'll see.
Whoa.
What? But thanks for hanging out, folks. I appreciate you. This was a lot of fun. We are going to. We'll just not worry about it tonight. All right, thanks guys. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with Dead by Daylight, noon to 5. I don't have anything going on in the morning, so it should be starting on time. Fingers crossed. But yeah, thank you, Bain, for hanging out, and we'll see everybody next time.